1, go! Bringing everyone together, one bag at a time. Smooth takes. With Burton Grimes and Jay Smooth. 3, 2, 1, go!
What's up? What's up, everybody? This is Jay Smooth, and that is,
Burton Grimes.
and it's another episode of Smooth Takes Podcast. Burton, can you hear me?
I got you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you, man. We sorry, everybody. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. I mean, internet been running slow all day here at the house too, so I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we're here, man. How you doing, Burton?
Oh, not too bad. I mean, the technical difficulties pretty much summed up my day at work. So, I mean, it's everywhere today.
It's everywhere today, man. We decided to jump back on. We haven't been on in a while. We want to jump back in and touch base with everybody, tell about some things that Mr. Burton got going on, what I got going on, and we just want to touch base, have some smooth takes about the ACL and ACO and what's been going on these last couple of weeks at Worlds and things like that. So, other than that, Burton, man, how's the family doing?
They're doing pretty good. Maddox just started school again on Thursday. So today was his third day back at school, but they only go till like 2 or 2:30, and they'll do that until after Labor Day.
Okay.
And then other than that, the bonus daughter, she's getting ready to start college. Better late than never.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I got a promotion at work, so I'm going to be switching offices next week.
Congratulations.
It's only a 3-mile difference in the drive, so
nice.
Different things going on, but nothing that we weren't prepared for or expecting. How about you?
Man, you know what? Right now, man, the family is doing really well. Taking my daughter back down to Phoenix on the 31st. She'll be going back down to Grand Canyon for her sophomore year, so getting ready for that. Youth Academy is still working on that. We should be having our first 5 to 6 schools starting in October, so that's going to be great. Been a lot of background meetings and a lot of organizing and getting things together. My youth and men's group is doing really well. We have meetings, well, actually events every last Monday of the month. So just several different things, man, with the brand and with the family and just living life and just continue to have a positive attitude, man. That's all I'm doing right now.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir. So let's get right into it, man, because people may know, they may not know, you got a big event coming up this weekend.
Yep, be at Bags on the Ohio in Owensboro. It's put on by Charlie Case.
Yes, sir.
It's gotten bigger and bigger each year. Man, it's a lot of fun. It's right there at the Owensboro Convention Center. It's been a great time. I think this is the third year that he's put it on. So,
yep,
looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's going to be a good time. How many players have signed up? Do you know, or teams or whatever?
I'm not sure, but I can jump on Scoreholio and look.
Yeah, I would like to know because I know he always throws on a great tournament. So I already know that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. I know a lot of those guys from that area down in the Kentucky area and around surrounding areas going to be there for sure.
Let's see here. Right now it's got 38 teams pre-registered.
Wow.
But, I mean, there's normally always walk-ups. I mean, people just it's hard to get people to pre-register anymore. It's $1,000 guaranteed payout. First through third get paid. Percentages is going to be, what bases the payouts. And then they're going to have a blind draw right after the doubles tournament. So They
Nice. So is this a Saturday and Sunday tournament, or is it just a 1-day tournament?
just a 1-day tournament on Saturday.
Oh, okay,
I think it's
nice.
noon start, so it
Okay,
runs pretty smooth throughout the day. Getting it done, I'll be there streaming it and bringing it to you on the Whatever It Takes Facebook and YouTube page. And then after that,
yes, sir.
see, this is August. Then September, I'll have not Ballpark Village, Newtown Throwdown. There in
Newtown Throwdown. Yes,
outside
sir.
St. Louis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I always want to call
That's
it
gonna be
Ballpark Village.
that's always one of the biggest ones that we have besides ballpark, right? I call that that's like the baby of the what's the one is in California right now on the 31st?
Spencer
A throwdown.
McKenzie's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the baby one, but it's one of the biggest ones in that area. That's a great time, man. Shouts out to Jen Jones and Jen Lewis, and of course, Jerry, for putting it on. And I know you're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be out
Jerry's
there.
baby.
That's his baby. That's his baby, man. It's a huge one. It's a big time one. But other than that, man, you want to do some smooth takes of some ACO right now?
Yeah,
From the ACO.
looking, we were talking before when it came to the ACO. Man, there's a lot of multiple world title winners at the ACO Worlds in Owensboro.
Man, it was, man. It was a lot of that, and some guys that came in that haven't been in the ACO for a while came over and played really well, and got two titles or things like that. So you'll go ahead and talk about that, Burton.
So you had Bryce Forbes and Lonnie Campos each walked away with 4 titles. Sebastian Barger, Tyler Goodwin, and the King Cannon all walked away with 3. Kendall Cox, Chris Day, Anthony Frederick, and Steve Lewis all walked away with 2.
Wow.
So I was looking, and his name's not on here, but he won junior doubles with Lonnie, Riley Brewster.
Oh,
I didn't get to go back and look, but I'm thinking that Riley's won junior doubles at Worlds like 4 or 5 years in a row.
I know he won at Tulsa last year. Yeah, he won at Tulsa last year also. So I don't know. Was he with Lonnie last year? No, he wasn't with Lonnie last year, was he?
No, I can't for the life of me think who it was with, but they had won quite a few, and heck, maybe his partner last year aged out, so they so he had to find somebody new.
Yeah.
And I mean, Lonnie's not a bad backup.
That's a pretty good backup, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure he's not used to being a backup either.
Hey, what's going on, Rich Jones in the building, man? He had a great run at Worlds also. Had a great run. Him and Scott Beck, they had senior doubles, man.
I think they
had a big run.
Was it second, Rich? You guys finished?
I think it was second or third or something like that. Yeah.
I want to say it was second, and they were king seat.
Yes, they was on a live stream for the king seat game, wasn't it? I think that's the live stream game. Live, when it was on live stream for that one.
Yeah, but that's ACO Worlds. Always, I've heard nothing but good things about it. People loved it. They had a great time, from what I understand. Actually, from what I'm hearing, there's so many people that were saying they weren't going to go to Medford next year, that after Worlds this year, now they're planning for Medford. So, that shows what
you did. Some of the ACO. I'm gonna jump on this ACL side over here and get some of these smooth takes from that. Of course, Jamie Graham, he double dipped. He got the doubles and singles. He got doubles with Jacob Jones with Zach last year. I'm assuming that's what he mean by that. And then for juniors for ACL, Gabriel Clausen, I think that's like his 3rd or 4th juniors title in the last 2 or 3 years. So, that's kind of like the rundown of ACO. Like you said, it was a lot of players who walked away with multiple titles. So that's one of these years that you see like, wow, the competition is continuing to grow. It continues to grow. And some of them, some of the players that we had on the list that I thought, would make the runs and things, it was a lot of these kids came in this year and took down some stuff. Like you said, the new king, King Cannon, King Cannon came in and, man, he knocked down some big time players, and he did it in a humble way, like we talked about. He
Yeah.
did it in a very humble way. So
I tell you what, my pre-pick for ACL was Walker, and Sebastian Barger was my pre-tournament pick for ACO.
Yeah.
I thought I had them both picked. I was like, man, how many people can say they got them both right? Nope, not this guy.
Nope. This is who I had. I had Sebastian, and I had a sneak peek, and I had Mr. Vibe himself coming back and making another run, with Jeremiah. But I did not have Connor. I didn't have Riker on there. All those, not Riker, Brewster. He made it down for it. But then kid name out of Indiana that made the top four. Can't think of his name. He's a young
Sammy
kid.
Van Sickle.
Van Sickle, yes, he made a huge run.
Yeah,
he made a huge run. I watched the game. Carson Morris also. Yeah, he's gonna be one of the ones that I think he's gonna get a title before it's said and done.
I mean, this is his second year with the ACO. Last year, he had no regionals in California. He was flying out here and doing regionals in my area. With,
really?
With Ashley Irvin or Russell's, and we were trying to do some here so they could try and get some regional points. And then I don't know if his mom or somebody in their area became a CO to where he could actually get close regionals, which I think I heard a rumor he still may be driving a couple hours just to get to regionals.
Wow.
But, I'd rather drive 2 hours than fly 6 hours.
Exactly. Because he's in the California area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah. It was interesting because, you have players that travel down and come to different events and regionals and blind draws. And just yesterday in Collinsville, Jackson Guy came down from Indiana. He said he was in the area, so he came down and threw in a Collinsville blind draw yesterday. So the game, and this I tell anybody, this game is, it's cornhole is a community. People, just hang out with each other. They find somewhere to throw. It's nothing but love all the time. So
it's a great thing about Scoreholio. You can get on there wherever you're at, and you can. I have mine set to always tell me tournaments within 100 miles, no matter where I'm at. And I'm looking all the time.
Me too. Yeah, that's always my range, the 100 miles. So, but other than that, Burton, are you gonna be doing any kind of broadcasting for football this year?
Yeah, actually, the high school I cover, we have our first game 2 weeks from this Friday. There's a home opener.
Yes, sir.
And then it'll be every Friday night for like 10 weeks. Got me a new camera to try out because we're gonna try streaming it as well.
Oh, really? At the games?
Yep.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Let me see. Oh, you got the VO. I know what those are. Yeah.
AI camera is supposed to see how that does, and hopefully it works out well. And we'll do it for basketball too. Which
really? Yeah.
For both of us, basketball season is just busy for me and you. So
yeah, I know. I had one of my signers reach out to me by email already. It was like I'm putting games on start working out the schedule already. They try to be like the NBA nowadays. They try to put their schedule early down. And then they try to have everybody put on the schedule for referees and stuff now. So I'm like, geez, I don't know.
Well, I know what the high school they're scheduling a year out.
They are already?
Like they're scheduling right now for next year for high school basketball around here.
Isn't that crazy?
There's not enough of them, I don't think.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
We just do our parts. Man. That's about it. So other than that, man, it was a great season 21, for ACO. And I don't know what season it is for ACL, but I know they had a great season also. Man, it was a lot of great games, a lot of big upsets, a lot of, it was a lot of great things going on for, all organizations, even TCL. I was watching some of their stuff, man. They continue to grow also down there in the Arkansas area and Texas area.
Yeah, I just now started watching some of their stuff, but yeah, they are too. I mean, there's 3 great organizations that people can throw with. Yes. I mean, it's all about growing the game. And,
that's it.
And they're doing it. You know,
That's it.
I'd say in the
That's
next
it.
2 or 3 years, there'll be an organization that kind of like a TCL that might pop up on the West Coast. You know,
It's gonna happen.
WCC, West Coast Cornhole League.
I can see that happening. I can see that happening. But I mean, you had a great idea too. So I mean, I think something like that can happen also.
Yeah,
I think that can happen also. Yeah.
just have to see where things go. You know, it's all about
Yeah.
getting it out there. And like I just did a coaches training for the Special Olympics down here, where
Okay.
different coaches from different schools came. You know, and I, talk about cornhole and things like that. And I was like, look,
Mhm.
you know, it's it's not just the game. You know, the kids you're helping teach them to count. You're teaching them
Yes.
manners. You're teaching them patience. Like this is all different things that these guys are learning. That's hard to teach any child, especially somebody that has, a learning disability or any kind of or disability. And I think some of those teachers were like, man, is there any way we can get you to come down and just kind of help us get it going? I was like, I'd be glad to. If you can't do it on a weekend, I'll take time off work to come down and do it. Like I'm all
That's
about growing it.
awesome.
So
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. And I love that for you, man, because I know we had talked about that before, and it's, like similar to the Youth Academy I got here, before the season starts, I'm gonna do like a 2 week, training for, actual, like the actual teachers, or if a gym teacher want to teach it or things like that. So I'll have at least one, administrator there that can also teach the game also if I'm not able to make it after school. So no, I totally understand that, man. We got to continue to grow the game, man, because I think it's some people that don't, but they know about the game, but they don't know about the game like we
no, they
do.
don't know how big it is.
They don't have no idea, right?
Right,
We
right.
know we in it, so we know. But when you tell people about it, like, yeah, whatever, it's just a backyard game. But I'm like, no, it's much more than that. It's much
Oh,
more than that.
absolutely.
But Bird, once they start touching the bag and start throwing the bag on the board, you know what happens after
Yeah.
that.
It's like air. You gotta have it.
They gotta have it.
We're talking about tournaments coming up. The Jason Mott tournament is coming
Yes,
up in
sir.
St. Louis.
Yes.
And for those of you
Sir.
that don't
Yep.
know, Jason Mott was a pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals there above Jay's head.
Mhm.
And he started an organization to help try a battle and eliminate pediatric cancer. He puts this tournament on every year in St. Louis. It's a huge tournament. There's some variations to his, though. Everybody's using the same style bags. Your boards, I think, are 21 feet, and your hole is cut out like home plate. So it's not a
Yep.
hole. And Special Olympics, Illinois, we had our first state Special Olympics this year. And Jordan Brannon out of St. Louis, or out of Centralia,
Yes,
won
sir.
it. He's been coming to different events of mine for years. He's Drew Weeking's, they're best friends.
Mhm.
I'm going to be at the Jason Mott tournament throwing with Jordan.
You throwing with Jordan?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
he
fun.
sent me a message and asked me if I'd throw with him, and I was like, absolutely. I will never turn down a chance to throw with him.
That should be coming up in the next week or two, right?
Yeah, it's on a Monday. I'm going to have to look.
It's on a
and
Monday.
see
Yeah,
for
I know it's
sure,
like
but
it's on. You know what? It's on the 24th. It's on Kobe Day. I knew it was one of
okay.
those days. It's on Kobe Day. Yeah, it's one but what I'm hearing from Mike Whitelaw, he said that they changed it this year. And they're gonna have regular circle holes. Now I don't know if they're gonna be
Really?
doing it or not. Oh, you see, Aaron he just confirmed it.
Oh,
He
I love the home plate holes. I
confirmed
really
it.
did. I mean, I love that it was,
Yeah.
unique in that aspect. But, it's still going to be a great event. You have a
Yeah.
great
And that's
time
super
for a
cool.
great cause.
Yeah. That's super cool that you're gonna be throwing with Jordan. Man, Jacobs, he's super cool. He came over to me at state. He was like, "Man, what's going on?" I was like, "You, champ." I call him. I kept calling him. He's smiling from ear to ear.
Yeah.
He's smiling from
He
ear to
he
ear.
wore that
That's
medal
awesome, man.
all weekend, I think.
Oh man, he should. He
Oh,
should.
absolutely. I
He
agree.
said he said he has so much fun. I said that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. So I would say biggest reason why was sponsors want the board they can't use.
All right.
That's what Mike Waller was saying. I guess they're okay.
I can understand that.
Yeah. Yeah, we get it. We get it most definitely. But that's gonna be fun though, Burton, man. You go down there and have a good time, yeah, and you and Jake, man. Try to come back and bring back that win. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be it's gonna be where it's gonna be at this year? Is it a certain area?
At the stadium.
Oh, it's at the stadium.
Yeah, somewhere in the stadium. So some room that you probably don't ever get a chance to do.
Like one of the special rooms they got, right?
Yeah. So you never know with it at the stadium. If the team's in town and maybe it's an off day, you might have some players show up. So
that's true. That's true.
I'm gonna have to go wearing my 2016 Chicago Cubs World Championship hat. maybe a Cubs shirt. They won't let me in.
That's what I'm saying, Bert. I'm saying I know you want to represent your Cubs, but you may not make it past the front door.
I tell you what, he does one in Memphis too. A couple years ago when I went down to help run the one in Memphis, they let Jason know that I was a Cubs fan. Well, the St. Louis Cardinals mascot came, and actually my wife has the picture on the refrigerator, but Jason made sure that bird came up behind me, and I got a picture with it. So
because we got the Memphis Redbirds down there, so
yep. Yep. So,
yes, sir.
Like I said, it's a great time for a great cause. So,
yeah.
I can wear red for a day.
Just for one day. Come on. But you wear red in your hat because you got the red inside the C.
Yeah.
So you can still wear a little bit of red. So yeah. Lambert said he's going to be down there. That's awesome, Lambert.
Yeah,
who you throwing with? Yeah, that's going to be super cool. Super cool, man. I was going to try to sign up, but I have a youth and man's group event that same day for Kobe Day. We doing like a little small cornhole tournament. We're going to have this company called Hoop St. Louis come out. It's a Papa Shot actual trailer, and they go around the area. They set up stuff for kids and things like that. So we're going to have that set up for the men to play. And then we always have like a 1-hour conversation before about mental health, physical health, life, relationships, and stuff like that beforehand. So that's the only reason I'm not going to make it. But I did want to go. But it's the one in Memphis in September, right? I think it's in September.
I don't know when the next one is. I want to say when I went, it was April, May time.
Oh, okay.
But I think they may be skipping it this year. I'm not 100% sure. I get all the information from Dan Cole.
Okay, yeah.
So, but it's it's this as much of an off season as there can be for cornhole is what we're in right now, and then September it's kick it right back off.
Well, it's a 3 weeks off. That's about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because the first major is coming up in was it Lake Charles? I think that's the first major. I think it's Lake Charles. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if I have my calendar here with me. If I do, it's not in that pocket.
I think it is Lake Charles. Oh, Mike said it's canceled for Jason Mott.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got the wrong book in my bag. This is 2025. There's 26.
Yeah.
So it's the one in my truck. So yeah, it's
Eric Porter said it's Lake Charles.
I think that's normally is the first one. So
yeah.
Any announced teams that you're shocked at?
What I'm here for Jason Mott. Oh, you're talking about for one that was actually
seasons.
What shocked me was Hunter and Sebastian, because I didn't know Hunter McCullough. He had put something out there, but he had sent me a message asking about some gear and things like that, and he never said anything about Sebastian. He was talking about Phillip and all those out there in the Kansas City area, and he's going to team up with Sebastian this year for doubles. That's going to be a sick team right there.
Well,
that's going to be a really good team.
And maybe I'm mixing Hunter up with somebody else, but I think him and Sebastian finished Top Gun Top 20 this year. I think Sebastian Barger and Carson Morris each made Top Gun 20.
Right.
With two different partners. And
was it Hunter also?
I think Carson Morris actually, I don't know why I want to say he did it with 3 people.
He may have, because he was doing, I think he did somebody on the West Coast also.
I don't know. It was
So
crazy when I seen that list. I was like, wow, these guys are on here twice. I've always wondered if somebody would do that. Now I want to know if somebody would do it with 3.
with 3 of them, but that was a great one. I seen Jeremiah picked up. Is he? I can't remember who he was shooting with again this year. He just, oh my God, who was it? It's not wow, who was it? He just announced it just yesterday.
Yes,
I can't think who it was.
Somebody that hasn't been playing as much as he normally
Exactly.
I have to go through
Yeah, I
and
can't
find it
remember
now.
who it was. Daniel Wine, because Daniel Wine I think he used to play with he used to throw with Brammy's bags at one point, I think. So yeah, that's a good pickup for him, man.
I was
Fly Cornhole picked up everybody. Fly didn't picked up everybody, man. Eric Porter he's the GM of the year.
I no wonder now I know why he can't reply to a text message, because he's negotiating nonstop.
Hey, say it again, Burton. Hey, Eric, you know when we text you, we want a response sometimes.
Apparently, I just kept getting pushed down to the bottom of the totem pole on the replies because he's in constant negotiations.
You will be both, man. Well, we love you, Eric, man. Shouts out to Fly Cornhole, man. We love you, man. But yeah, Eric is the GM of the season, man. The off season anyway, man, because, man, that guy has made some real big moves, man. Bringing the Sebastian over the Fly. That was big. That was big time.
BD's been picking up some guys too. I know
yes, sir. BD has been picking up some good players also, man. Like every 10 minutes, it's a new person getting picked up with BD. I'm like, jeez. Did he get Chris Day? Did they get Chris Day also? Or who got Chris Day?
I didn't see that one yet, but
I has it. Who got Chris Day? Somebody got Chris Day. Yeah.
I was shocked to see the team of Kellen Pritchard and Dawson Cummings.
I didn't see that coming either. I did not see that coming, but that team is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nasty team.
Yeah,
I mean, they both play the same game. They both play the same game. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah.
So does that mean Kellen's going to travel less, or does that mean Dawson's going to travel more?
You see the smile on my face? We'll see by January what happened, what's going on.
Yeah.
We'll see by January. But hopefully they both get to, travel a lot, because I think, Eric can make sure he take care of those boys. So, yeah man, that's a great team right there also, man. Like I said, they play the same exact game. So,
yeah,
it's going to be tough to beat those guys, man.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, Brian Jones. He was picked up by BD.
Yeah, I seen that. That's a big pickup also.
It don't surprise me as much, just because how close him and Bruce are.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
I did hear that Ruthless is stepping away from making bags.
Yes, man. Cisco sent me a message last week, man. I felt so bad for him, man. He was just like, it's so many different factors, but he's trying to get better with his health and things like that too, man.
Mm-hmm.
So always praying for him, man. Yeah, he actually sent me a message last Monday, man. He was like, I'm done. I'm like, you done with what? I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, no, the company's done. I'm like, wow.
I had no idea. I hope we still see him around some tournaments up north. But
yeah,
I can understand. I made bags for a couple years. I made them a year longer than I should have.
Yeah.
I was 100% funding it and keeping it going, and it's a tough market. It really is.
Yeah.
It is. Man, it is. I wasn't good at the marketing aspect of it either. So.
Yeah. I just heard to hear it when it was, a lot to do with that, with the money stuff and all that stuff too, but his health also, man. So you got to do what you got to do to take care of yourself, for sure.
But hey,
take care of yourself.
I know we have a deadline because you got to get your daughter, but you told everybody you're going to announce who you were throwing with. So I want to hear these.
Man, it's if I throw as much anyway, because I'll be so damn busy, but everybody know this guy, man. Me and him been talking for the last year about throwing together, man. He doesn't throw that much. Him and Matt Rainick used to throw a lot together. I'm bringing J-Rod out of retirement. Jared Foles. I'm bringing Jared Foles out of retirement. And also, I'll be throwing co-ed with Michaela Hayes. I think you knew that already. I'll be throwing co-ed with Michaela. And also doing ACO and ACL, because Jared be kind of busy sometimes too. So I have a backup partner, and it'll be Dayton Oliver. I don't know if you know Dayton, but yeah, Dayton, is he coming back on the scene, man? He should throw with me a couple years ago, so he's coming back. But yeah, man, me and Jared Foles, man, J Rod, man, we're gonna try to run ACO this year. You know, we're gonna try to do a couple tournaments here and there. We both be busy, but you know, we still gonna try to get out there and play.
Yeah, I think when I first started getting into the game is when he was at his, we'll just call it prime, and he, you know, he's like, all right, I got to take a step back because of life. But yeah, I liked watching him play. He was one of those guys that I would watch from a distance and be like, okay, let me see how does he act on the board? He's somebody I think I'd like to learn from and implement from.
Man, such a good guy, man, and he has some game too. he got some game, so most definitely.
Yeah.
Now, what did Eric Porter say? I knew you weren't going nowhere. Oh man,
it's hard. Once the guy has a bag they like, it's hard to get them to get away from it.
It's hard to get away from it, but I won't be playing as much because I'll be so busy with everything else behind the scenes. But most definitely, you know, I still want to get out there on the boards, go to some majors, and you know, hopefully get out to Worlds. You just never know. You know, you never know. But yeah, man, that's who I'll be. That's who I'll be throwing with. You know, but
this past year, I plan on.
No, you didn't.
I'm throwing this year.
I'm not gonna tell them what you've been doing though.
So I get home from work. I get home from work at about an hour, maybe an hour and a half before the wife. So, you know, because you know how husbands are, we can't function without the wife when they're home. We don't know what to do.
Nope.
I just take my rear into the pole barn and throw ghost whatever for an hour.
Yeah.
And then when she pulls up, that's my time to, okay, I got to do 25 air miles with my arm away from the board and 25 air miles with my arm next to the board, and then come inside and, you know, the rest of the evenings for the family. So I go out there and throw with the barn kitties. I got 2 cats out there that help keep the rodents away. So, you know, they literally sit there at court 2 right next to me and just watch me. They just watch the bags. So yeah,
that's cool.
Putting in time to do it, and plan on throwing. Not throwing more. I plan on throwing.
Yes,
so
if
it's within a 5-hour drive, I'm going to. I may not leave till Friday. I may sleep in my truck Friday night, get up Saturday, throw, and go home. But I'm going to be there. So now I just got to find somebody that feels like they want to do it too. And
man, welcome back, man. I'm glad to see you back out there, man. This season, we both damn busy. I don't think we got a chance to play as much as we wanted to anyway. So hopefully next season we have some time. But during basketball season, man, I'm just gonna have to call you like, hey man, I don't know what to do because I got 10 games today.
Drink some water. Lots of water.
Lots of water. But now I'm gonna try not to ref so much, but you know how that goes. You say that, I say it every year. And what I do, I get out there and ref all these damn games. So
as soon as somebody calls us, man, I ain't got nobody else. Is there any way? Yep. I ain't got. Yep,
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I got it. I'll be there. Yeah. Hey, Tommy Morgan said, "What's up, fellas? What's up, Tommy? Kaylin in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on? A lot of these great players right here, man. Great players.
Yep. Mike, I can't wait to watch some of these guys. Mike, man, I can't wait to watch him. Ooh, how hot he was at the end of the season.
You know, I play him all the time. So I'm talking about somebody who actually game has grown to the next level. Yeah, Mike Whitelaw is going to be the truth. So I already know, you know, he practices so much. He plays all the damn time. So, you know, he's one of those guys that love the game, man. And, you know, he just loves the community also. But, yeah, his run that he had at the end of the season was amazing.
Yeah, I don't know what Elise is feeding him, but I may need those recipes to get my wife to cook them for it. She cook whatever I want. I'm just such a picky eater or non-eater.
Me too. Same here, bro. Same. My wife said the same thing about me, man. But no, shouts out to Mike Whitelaw. Shouts out to Elise Whitelaw, man. You know, that's family, man. Much love to them. Man, Mike is going to continue to do great things. He's throwing Rashawn again this year. Him and Mr. The Traveler. They'll be back on the boards again. And him and Elise are going to do co-ed this year. So that's awesome.
Well, you got to get her to show up first.
Damn.
Can't have a show without calling her out.
Oh,
her sister's
man.
at more events than she is. See, she ain't even on here. She would have done said
see it out here, right? She would have said so real smart, right? But yeah, man, it's we got some great players in the area, man. Up there, you know, by you, man, with Logan and you know, and all those guys, man. You got some great players up there, man. It's you still doing your blind draws right on Wednesdays, right?
Yep. And we had one the other night. and we had 7 teams. Well, 6 teams and a walker, and we have a new guy that's been coming. And he's like, I'll pay my $10. He goes, I'm going to go 0-2, and I'm fine with that because I'm paying $10 to get private lessons from every one of you guys. Because when you're not throwing, somebody's over here teaching me. He's like,
man,
that's cheap for a lesson. And we had everybody except for him through at least an 8 PPR for the blind draw tournament.
Nice.
Like,
And that's a good practice right there for him, because that's like Aaron Sharp and Aaron, because you got all these great players, and every time we get on the board with somebody who's new, we're gonna try to teach them. We want them to get better. So I love that for him. Yeah, I love it, man.
Absolutely. So
he said could have made Pro and Top Gun 20. Aaron, I guess Aaron's trolling Mike right now. Really?
You're gonna hook him.
He gonna hook him. But no, man, like I said, man, you can go right here between where we at in the Missouri, man. We got some of the best players around. So you can't do anything but get better. Because when you go to these blind draws in the tournaments, we got some of the top players in the area. So I don't know what to tell you. If you go out there just messing around, you're going home 0-2.
Yeah, I can go 90 miles west of St. Louis by you and play all kinds of great players. I can go 90 miles south to Kirksey, Kentucky at Russell's Place and play all kinds of great players. Like I can get all the 0-2s I want.
That's all 0-2s you want, right? So as long as you show up.
Hey, I tell you, my goal is top 200.
Top 200?
Top 200. That's my goal in singles.
That's a realistic goal, man. That's a realistic goal.
And make main bracket at least once.
And doubles or singles? In both?
Both.
Nice.
So I don't have a consistent partner, so I'll throw with anybody at any time. If I ain't got nobody, you need somebody, reach out. I'll throw with you.
He's been practicing, baby. He's been on them boards. Have you guys seen this born? I don't know if everybody's seen your born, have they? I don't think everybody's seen it before.
What's that?
Oh, you're born.
Oh no, I don't think they have. But I'll have the streaming stuff set up, so it'll be shown during regionals and stuff too.
Yeah, that's nice.
Put up some cameras where you can see across all 5. Actually got a quote for some turf off of a football field. Think about putting turf down for all 5 courts.
Yes, sir. I talked to you off air about that, because I may need some myself. So I'll contact you about that, because that's what's needed for sure. Because you can take those boards up sometimes. You throw the ball around with Logan.
Yep. Sure can. So
that's awesome.
But man,
that's awesome,
I know you got to go get the kiddo. So
yes, man. It's always great, man. We just want to kind of tap in and talk to everybody. Let me say, I got a spot, brother. Let me know. Agree with what is he talking about on that one? Oh, Mike said he got a spot for turf.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. But no, it's always love. We always have a great time out here on Smooth Takes. We have some great takes about ACL players, man. We're looking forward to season 22, all the new partners. We had all the partner reveals, new bag reveals, all kind of stuff going on Facebook and Instagram. And me and Burton, we just doing our little partner reveals, what we doing. And Burton's on the boards every day now, hour a day. I'm trying to get back out there as much as possible. Shouts out to J-Rod, Dayton, and Michaela for partnering with me season 22. The Youth Academy, get your back ready. The Youth Academy is going to be going. We're going to be starting in October. Burton has some good things going on with the kids out there in his way, and and special need kids. That's amazing. That's going to be big time. Let me know if you need anything with that. Other than that, man, we're just going to continue to grow, man, and keep on and doing what we're doing and strive for greatness. And this weekend, August the 15th, Owensboro, Kentucky, Burton will be live streaming. Bags in Ohio, man. He'll be live streaming on YouTube, right? And Facebook, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Check him out. I'll be checking him out all the time. And I'll be in the comments saying something. So, I'll be in the comments saying something, man. But no, I'm Jay Smooth.
I'm Burton Grimes.
And this is another episode of Smooth Takes Podcast. And we
See
out.
you down the road.
See you down the road. Peace.
3, 2, 1, go! Bringing everyone together, one bag at a time. Smooth Takes. With Burton Grimes and Jay Smooth. 3, 2, 1, go!